John Jesse Castro is charged with aggravated murder, aggravated assault, family violence, and child abuse. According to court documents, the seriously injured child was brought to the Guam Memorial Hospital on Saturday and was unresponsive on arrival. The toddler had bruising to her face, lower back, and a fractured skull. An autopsy conducted on Monday revealed that the little girl had been beaten so severely that her small intestines ruptured and her liver had been cut as a result of blunt force trauma. The girl also had multiple bumps to the back of her head that the medical examiner determined happened several days even before she had been brought to the hospital. Her death was ruled a homicide. The child's mother told police she left her daughter in the care of Castro when she went to work on Friday night. She returned home the next day and noticed that her child had vomited and kept calling out to her. Court documents indicate the woman then questioned Castro about the bruises she found on her daughter's head and back. Castro allegedly claimed that the toddler had fallen and bumped her head and that he massaged her because she was complaining of pain. The 31-year-old said he may have crushed the toddler by rolling over on her while she was sleeping. When he was picked up by police, Castro said the girl had fallen and bumped her head and that he put ice on her head and massaged her head and back. Although he was scheduled to appear before a judge Wednesday, the parties agreed today to move the hearing to Thursday afternoon as his defense attorney is handling another matter in the district court. The magistrate hearing is scheduled for 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.
Now, we also need to note that Castro has been arrested 3 times over the last decade. In January of 2009, he was arrested on charges of family violence and theft of property, but was released less than 2 months later. In March of 2008, he was arrested for assault and family violence and released the very next day.
And in 2003, Castro was arrested on charges of first and second degree criminal sexual conduct, child abuse, and family violence. According to the Department of Corrections, Castro was released the same day as per the Attorney General's office. The assistant AG handling the case at that time was Leonardo Rapadas.
Now, despite these arrests, the court's records show that they never resulted in any cases being filed against Castro in court.